Welcome to today's episode of eBook Interview. Today's guest, we have Jeff Hunt, who's the owner and creator of RealTribalTattoos.com. We're going to ask him a few questions of what that's all about and hopefully give you some advice when you're looking for those search terms online. Welcome, Jeff, to eBook Interview.
Thanks, Jim, for having me.
Not a problem. Well, today you're going to tell us a little bit about your website, RealTribalTattoos.com.
Well, I started the site mainly simply because a lot of my friends were going to get their first tattoo, and they were more interested in the tribal tattoos. And the problem they were having was actually looking for and finding specific tribal tattoos online.
Mm-hmm.
So I went, of course, and being a true netpreneur, I should say, I thought it would be a great idea to put together a definitive guide on a gallery of tribal tattoos.
For our viewers out there, I'm having a tough time, but I know what a tattoo is, obviously, but what is a tribal tattoo? What makes a tribal tattoo?
Well, I guess people are looking for a little bit more authentic, and they want some meaning to their tattoo. So I think a lot of people look for something a little bit unique, as opposed to having the heart with the mom or what have you. They want something a little bit different. So I think they're looking for influences back in history, say the 16th, 15th century stuff. And they're more interested in something with a little bit more design, a little bit more flow to it. Because back, in the 15th, 16th century, the tribes, they used to use design to communicate effectively between one another.
Mm-hmm.
So based on research now online, there's a lot of people looking for tribal tattoos to get inked on their body.
Mm-hmm. So you mentioned earlier that there's 4 different types of tribal tattoos?
Tribal tattoos are mainly used to represent 4 different areas: the earth, the wind, the sun, and fire.
Mm.
Okay? And moreover, there's been a lot of search online where people are looking for specific tribal fire tattoos.
Tribal fire tattoos?
Yeah, tribal fire tattoos. So I've actually brought one in as an example to show you today, and also for our audience.
Okay, let's take a look.
So as we can see here, this is a tribal fire tattoo, okay? And the fire is actually the background here, and it's just simply a little tribal design through the middle, but of course the fire encompasses the back to bring it out. So what someone might do is bring this into a tattoo artist and fill the background with the fire and give it a certain type of color to bring it out, but of course the main tribal area here throughout the middle of the design would be black in color.
Mm-hmm. And this is like the tribal era. It's a language that they used to use, and that's how they communicated to people.
Absolutely.
In these pictures. And it actually looks quite nice.
Yeah. So if you can imagine, back in the 15th, 16th century, people would know, I guess, of what rank or what tribe they belonged to simply by tattoos that were inked on the body.
I see. How many different variations of these tribal tattoos are there?
I think it's unlimited. There's probably thousands online, but specific to my product, I have a couple of hundred examples of tribal tattoos at my RealTribalTattoos.com website.
Excellent. Well, thanks, Jeff. Here you have it at eBookInterview.com. Jeff Hunt with RealTribalTattoos.com. Nice having you here.
Thank you, Jim, very much. I enjoyed it. It was good having me.
You bet. Till next time.